Hey, what's going on guys and gals, Eros here, and welcome back to some more Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. So in today's video, we're actually going to be talking about 6 Paths Naruto and his possible moveset, as he's going to be the next upcoming DLC character for the game, which is pretty exciting. I'm looking really forward to this. Now, all the characters in this game actually have their own unique moveset, and I'm not talking about jutsus. I actually mean the character's base attacks, like when you press square or triangle. And I feel like Naruto 6 Paths is going to have a really good moveset, along with a very high range and reach, just kind of like how Gaara plays. If you've ever played as Gaara, Gaara is ridiculous and he's honestly one of my favorite characters to play as just because of this reason. So if you haven't played as Gaara before, go try him out right now and I guarantee you're going to be like, my god, how come I've never tried this before? Gaara's moveset is insane, just his base attacks from pressing square and triangle. You could set up some really good combos just from playing as him. Now, if you didn't actually know this, 6 Paths Naruto is going to be a healing character. I know, that's really bizarre, but it's going to be awesome. Now, I've had a really good think about this and actually went back to watch some of the anime episodes to see what Naruto can actually do when he's in this 6 Paths form, because it's kind of hard to remember it all. So I feel like he's going to be one of those characters that has the best of both worlds, and I believe it's going to have a mix of like offense and defense. Now, if we look at jutsus he can actually do, there's quite a few different things. First of all, we're going to have a look at the Truth Seeker Orbs. So you're probably thinking, what are Truth Seeker Orbs? You kind of might have forgotten, or if you're new to the game, you probably have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. Well, Truth Seeker Orbs are those balls that fly around Naruto, and it's a special power that only can be used by those with 6 path capabilities. Now, remember when I said I believe he's going to be a mix of offense and defense? Now, here's why. Truth Seeker Orbs can be used in a few ways, and at the end of the day, it's up to the developers to make the decision of how they want them to be used in the game. So they could either be used as a defensive mechanic, so in a defensive way to absorb oncoming ninjutsu, or to actually throw it back at the user. Now that sounds awesome if they do that. So imagine someone's using a fireball jutsu, you use the Truth Seeker Orbs to absorb it and then throw it back. Now that's going to be crazy. I really hope they do that. Or they could go in the totally opposite direction and make this a pure healing move with no offense capabilities at all. Now if they do this, I can kind of see them as having the ability to be placed on a teammate to give them a healing buff. But after all, this is just a prediction, so who knows what they're going to do. So while Naruto is in 6 Paths, he can actually go into Sage Mode if you look back at the anime. So 6 Paths Sage Mode greatly heightens all the physical attributes of the user, and I can see this being used as a short team buff to healing teammates around you. Now, kind of like how Cellular Extraction works, but instead of having an instant heal move, it's kind of like slowly heals players around you over time. I can kind of see this being a thing. So we'll just have to wait and see what actually happens. But let's talk about the big one, his final finisher move. So Naruto 6 Paths, his ultimate. Now without a doubt, this move has to be his 6 Paths Rasen Shuriken. It just has to be. It's honestly one of Naruto's strongest jutsus out of all his techniques. And I honestly don't think this will give the player or teammates any sort of buffs. I just believe this move is going to be pure damage based with ridiculous range. Like honestly, no matter where you are on the map, I want this thing to be able to track you down and get you. Like that's how this move should work. Like at the end of the day, it's 6 Paths Naruto. He's in his strongest form, I would say. So of course he has to be ridiculously OP. So no matter where you are on the map, I want this Rasen Shuriken to find you and get you. Alright, because it's the 6 Paths version, it just has to be ridiculous. Alright, so these are my predictions for 6 Paths Naruto. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. But other than that, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'm going to see you guys all in the next one, but I'm going to let this flag battle play out because it ended pretty good. So other than that, take care, and I'll see you guys all very soon.